Hey guys, and welcome back to I Like Watches 2. It's been a while, hasn't it? I've been doing admin and stuff, and then I went to IKEA yesterday, and then I was putting up IKEA furniture today. It's one of those things you have to do every now and then. But I'm back on I Like Watches 2. I did lose this channel as well for a few days, a week or so ago, which is never fun. It does happen every now and then. I just sort of seem to lose access, and then it just sort of comes back. Anyway, I've got access at the moment, so I'm uploading a video as quick as I can. What am I talking about in this video? The 12 watches that I'm planning to give away over December and January, 25th of December through to the 5th of January. I've got my list of stuff that I'm going to talk about here, so if you keep seeing me look to the side, that's why I keep looking over here. I'm going to talk about some new watches that have been offered to the channel as part of that giveaway. I've already announced one. It was the San Martin Vintage GMT, but I'm going to talk about some more watches. I'm also going to talk about some more impromptu giveaways that I'm planning in the future. I've got some updates on I Like Watches, I Like Watches 2, and I Like Worn Watches. For those of you that aren't familiar with I Like Worn Watches, it's a scheme that I started to basically help people buy, sell and swap second-hand or worn watches. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that, and then I've got some updates on the awesome Exciton. Man, it is awesome. Right, the 12 watches that I'm planning to give away over the Christmas period. A very, very, very exciting little project. San Martin have already stepped up and said, here, have this vintage GMT. Retails at $400. Have it, review it, and then give it away. Do whatever you want with it. So I am going to be giving that away as part of those 12 watches, but I've had another watch offered to me by Wishmoor Watches. Now, Richard, who owns Wishmoor Watches, basically the founder of a watch company based very, very, very close to me. In fact, Richard is a friend of a friend, and he got in touch and said, I hear you've got a YouTube channel. Would you like to feature one of my watches? And I said, actually, I'm giving away some watches over Christmas. Would you like to give me a watch to review, and I shall, give it away over the Christmas period? And Richard said, that would be fantastic. Which watch would you like? Well, it's not going to be my watch. So I said, well, I'll throw it out to the people who could end up receiving this watch, the viewers of the channel. So what you're looking at now is a picture of 5 watches numbered 1 to 5. Let me know in the comment section, which watch do you think Richard should send this channel to do a review on, and then basically give away as part of my 12 watch giveaway bonanza in December and January. Let me know. And whichever watch has the most votes or nominations, that will be the watch that I ask for. I've also been offered a Felida by Felida. I did review a GMT of theirs recently, and it is incredible. And I've been keen to see more Felida watches, and I do plan to review some more Felidas in 2021. So there is a No Time to Die dive style Felida watch that has been generously donated to the channel as well for the 12 watch giveaway. So I'm hoping to get that in very, very soon. Also, I contacted Joma Shop. I don't know if you remember, recently I said I've ordered some SNKL23J1s, some Seikos. They're as rare as hen's teeth, seemingly. Every time they're discontinued, these little sort of dressy sport watches. Super versatile. There's been some pretty high profile YouTube channels done videos on these watches. Whenever Seiko make any available, they just sell out almost immediately. Well, I saw some available very, very briefly on Joma Shop, and I ordered 2 months and months ago. They were in stock, but then they went out of stock, and they didn't send me them, so maybe I just missed out. But they've contacted me and said, yeah, we're going to get those watches in next week, so we'll ship them to you very, very soon. And I was always planning to give away one of those SNKL23J1s on this channel. So I'm going to put that in with the 12 watches as well. I'll have to add a little bit of a caveat with that, because Joma Shop, I'm not so sure how quickly I will get that watch. So I will make it available, and as soon as it arrives, obviously, I'll be able to send it out to whoever that watch is going to. Right, I'm also planning some impromptu giveaways. I reviewed that Bobo bird recently, and literally mid-review, I just thought, no one is likely to want to receive this watch as a giveaway, so I'm just going to offer it as part of this review. And really, I just thought at the end of the video, I'm just going to ask the first person that emails me, to get in touch, and I'll send them the watch. And Aaron got in touch very, very quickly. Literally, as soon as the video went live, he must have watched it right until the end. And he was the first person that emailed me and said, "Yeah, I'll have the Bobo bird. That'd be awesome. Thank you." My I think it was his dad or his father-in-law is a carpenter, a retired carpenter, and with it being a sort of half wood, half stainless steel watch, he was very interested. I'm going to do some more of those, I think. Yeah, I think it's nice just to every now and then just do a bit of an impromptu giveaway. So I would recommend hitting that notifications bell icon. I've never encouraged anybody to do that up to now. But if I'm going to start doing some impromptu giveaways, things like, first person to email me will get this watch. Yeah, you might want to be told when my videos upload. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to just randomly giving some more watches away next year. So look out for that. This is me really just giving you a bit of a heads up. What else? I Like Watches is monetized. I was originally planning not to monetize I Like Watches. Then it was pointed out to me, well, YouTube are likely to add adverts to all videos anyway, so you might as well earn a few quid and monetize your channel. I thought about it for a little while. I Like Watches has been growing very, very slowly, and I suspect that is partly because it's not monetized. And when you think about it, it sort of makes sense. If you've got two channels reviewing exactly the same watch, and one of them has adverts which earns YouTube money and the other one doesn't, YouTube are more likely, I think, to promote the channel and the video where they're going to earn money. It just makes sense. And interestingly, I Like Watches has been monetized for a week or so, and already there has been a pretty significant jump in terms of just the sort of daily average views that the channel is getting. But what I have done is I have disabled mid-roll adverts, because I don't even like it myself, to be honest, when videos get interrupted with adverts in the middle of a video. You're really getting into a video and then bang, you have adverts coming up, and it might only be a sort of 7, 8, 9, 10-minute video. I did notice actually that YouTube automatically added mid-roll adverts to all of my videos. I didn't realise for a couple of hours. Literally, the monetization happened. 2 or 3 hours later, I realised that they'd done that, and I'd lost 15 subscribers. I noticed my subscribers dropped. I just randomly saw, and I thought, that's a bit weird. Why have I lost subscribers? And then it hit me. Mid-roll ads. Some people really don't like mid-roll ads. Anyway, so I have disabled all mid-roll ads. So if ever you see a mid-roll ad on one of my videos, please let me know, because it may just be an accidental video setting. Next on my list then is I Like Worn Watches. I've already mentioned it. It's a scheme designed just to help watch enthusiasts, like-minded people who have watches that they want to sell, or people that want to buy used watches. Just helps get those people together. My involvement in that scheme is literally just bringing people together. I allow patrons to add watches that they want to sell to the list of watches that I'm selling, and then I have a distribution list of email addresses that I will then send a link to a YouTube video. That YouTube video has some details about all of the watches and some contact details, and basically you then just contact the sellers directly. So if you want to sell watches, you will need to be a patron. It's not something I can open up to the wider public because there is a lot of admin involved. Earlier when I said I'm doing a lot of admin these days, I Like Worn Watches is contributing to that admin, and so it's something I'm happy to do for patrons. I'm selling my watches already, but anybody can buy these watches. If you want to see that list, or if you want that link to the videos to see which watches are for sale, let me know. Send me an email to oldmantimegary@gmail.com. I will add your email address to that distribution list of email addresses that I already have. I've got about 300 email addresses now, and we have had some successful sales already through that scheme. In fact, I've bought a watch myself through that scheme. The Exciton, the last thing I want to talk about. I saved it to the end because I know not everybody's interested in this Exciton watch. We only made 100 so far. And I've got some updates for those buyers, but anybody else that's just interested in the Exciton watch. James, the designer and co-founder, if you like, the true inspiration behind this watch, let's be honest. My job's been particularly easy. James is the one that came up with this design and worked with Kronos and Maxi to get this thing made. An unbelievable job he's done. He has an Instagram, JF_watches_99, and he said to me, if you want to promote, James is a very shy gentleman, he said, if you want to promote my Instagram, you know, that would be fine if you wanted to do that. Of course, that's the least I can do. So go and check out James's Instagram. It's just full of awesome watch pictures and you know, pictures of his Exciton, which he received, and he was literally blown away by it, by all accounts. Absolutely thrilled with the quality and the design. It sounds like I mean, I spoke to him about it the other day, and he is over the moon with it. And so, you know, he's probably his strongest critic. He's that sort of person who is only really going to be happy with perfection. And it sounds like he was absolutely thrilled with it, which bodes really well for the rest of us. I got mine a few days before. I don't know why, but mine just arrived a little bit quicker. And I'm equally thrilled. It's impressive. The rest, the 100, I should say, the rest, these are two prototypes, the ones that James and I got. The 100, the genuine watches, are ready. They're ready to go. I wouldn't say I made a mistake, but I didn't realise Maxi needed telephone numbers for FedEx, because these watches are all being delivered by, you know, a proper service. We want to make sure these watches are safe, they arrive in one piece, and we don't lose any. And FedEx need a telephone number. I've collected 90 telephone numbers in the last 24 hours. I told you there's a lot of admin when it comes to this channel. I'm waiting for 10 people to send me their telephone numbers. Maxi's got the details of all those numbers. You know, everybody that sent me a telephone number is what I'm trying to say. I've given those details to Maxi. Your watch is being shipped, most likely as I speak. So your watches are not being held up. But if you haven't responded to my email, look for my email, because I need a telephone number for every single order. So if you haven't sent me your telephone number, there's 10 people at the moment that haven't sent me their telephone numbers. Please get in touch, send me your telephone number, and as soon as I have it, Maxi will arrange for the watch to be delivered. And the certificates are ready as well. And I've been taking orders for the certificate of authenticity. They're being professionally printed on beautiful paper. I've seen a photo of the first printout, sort of test printout. They're being done by a proper company, pb&g.com in the US. Harvey is a patron. And he said, I've got a printing company. Do you want me to print these things for you? And I said, yes, that would be amazing. And he's doing a proper professional job, and he's sending some of them out for me as well. Yes, those certificates are ready. If you want to order your certificate of authenticity, please email me at excitonc@gmail.com. They are going to cost $10. And so $10 is literally just covering all of our costs, including the printing costs, the delivery costs, the paper costs, you know. So if you're interested in receiving your certificate of authenticity, please email me, excitonc@gmail.com, and I will let you know what you need to do in order to have that sent to you. It will be sent separately to the watch. Maxi's sending the watches, and Harvey and I will be sending these certificates. So yeah, get in touch. Have I covered everything? The watches are ready, the certificates are ready. I need 10 more telephone numbers. If you want a certificate, that's what you need to do. James's Instagram. The watches that I'm giving away, I think I've covered everything. Oh, I need a fresh cup of tea, because I did fetch one, but it went cold very quickly. Right, guys, that's everything I've got for you in this video. Thank you, as always, for watching. I do really appreciate it. And yeah, just take care, look after yourselves. Have a wonderful Christmas and New Year. If I don't get to say it again, I'm probably going to say it in every single video leading up to New Year. But But yeah, just look after yourselves and your family, and you'll see or hear from me again very soon. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much for watching.